thank God we have a really beautiful life in LA, and we're involved in a lot of different things. My husband is very modest, but he started a show here in LA. He does really amazing work. I married a really amazing person.
We made it, 12 and a half years so far, so.
We're going strong.
Just getting started, getting warmed up.
I got involved with Chai Lifeline initially when we got married. One of my best friends was the case manager there, and she connected me with a little girl who lost her mom. It really opened a door for me to give in a way that was unique to what I had to contribute.
Unfortunately, Lara suffered the loss of a parent at a very young age. She was 15 months old when she lost her mother, and has said to me she knows what it's like to be a Chai Lifeline family had we existed then.
My mom grew up in South Africa. When she was about 24 years old, she found out that she had cancer. When the doctors went to operate after about 6 months of chemo and radiation, there was not a trace of cancer. It was a miracle. She met my father and they got married, they had my brother, and they felt that they were really lucky that they had this opportunity to have a family. And when she was about 3 to 4 months pregnant with me, she found out that the cancer returned. And you can't treat cancer when you're pregnant. Even though they had a lot of pressure from the doctors to not go through with the pregnancy, it was never a question for her. For her, having children was just, it was a given. My mom literally watched her body deteriorate when she was pregnant with me, happily. I can't find one person, not one, that said she complained one time. Through pregnancy, through cancer, through death. It didn't take energy for her to have faith. It was who she was. And that was really her legacy. Her legacy was Emunah. And she gave me that. For me, there was just an obvious connection, and it just so happens that this coming year is my mom's 36th yard site. And so it seemed like a really amazing opportunity to honor my mom.
In life, it's very easy for people, especially people who are going through something, to get stuck in a place that's dark or lonely. And Chai Lifeline really does an amazing job of helping to lift them out of it. And that's something that I hope that we're able to do for other people. For young leaders to get involved in Chai Lifeline, it's only because the community does that this organization is able to do all the incredible things it does. And I think it's also important for us to show our children that it's not just about us and our story, but that it's about being there for other people, because this is other people's stories. It's also the story of other kids that they know and other families they know and other peers. And they have the responsibility as people who are sensitive human beings to find ways to provide comfort and hope and positivity for other people. By being involved, not only is it important for the organization, but it's important for our peers. It's important for the people who are unfortunately going through these kinds of things to see that they have the support.
I love being a part of the organization because it's not a sad place, it's a happy place, and you witness miracles all the time. And that's the light of Chai Lifeline. It's about what enlivens us and what outlives us.
At some point in the future, the Chai Lifeline torch is going to need to be passed. And knowing young leaders like Lara and Cheston reassures me that our families will never be left behind.